So we have Tom Homan right now, Trump's border czar, making the rounds on the press, absolutely trouncing AOC. And she better be careful because she is crossing the line to committing a felony. The individuals who are political opponents of Trump, who are doing this childish nonsense, and this is real felony activity, better be careful because Tom Homan and Trump's administration are not playing games. And I really think it's a very good possibility in the next 4 years that we are going to see individuals like AOC in handcuffs. And I know that a lot of people have been waiting for this and wanting to see this, but the rhetoric they are saying and the advice they are giving to literal criminals, people who have crossed over our border illegally and are actively committing criminal acts, telling them how to evade law enforcement, how to evade ICE. This may, in fact, already be a felony that has been committed by AOC. Let me play you this clip. Watch Tom Homan talk about it. Check it out.
Well, I mean, look, you've got Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez doing webinars to explain to illegal immigrants how to evade ICE arrests. And then she tweeted out after something you said maybe she's going to be in trouble now. And she says maybe he can learn to read the Constitution would be a good place to start. She's continuing her resist efforts against your efforts, Tom.
Look, I forgot more about the Constitution, immigration enforcement as you ever know. I mean, I had to educate her during congressional testimony that entering the country illegally is a crime. So, whatever. But what she needs to do is read the statutes enacted by Congress. Title 8, United States Code 1324, United States. Title 8, United States Code 1324 and 25. That's what she needs to read, because it's illegal to enter this country. It's a crime to enter this country illegally. Not only that, when you harbor and conceal and impede law enforcement, that's a felony. So what she's doing, she says she's educating them as to constitutional rights, and we all know they got constitutional rights. But what she's really doing, you and I and the rest of the country knows, she's trying to teach them how to evade law enforcement. Now, I just said, well, out of the gate, we're concentrating on public safety threats, national security threats. So she's educating those in the country illegally with a significant criminal conviction, public safety threat. Don't open your door. Don't talk to ICE. Here's how you invade law enforcement. Let's hope she's not educating the next person who gets out and murders a young college student in Georgia. I mean, these are bad people we're looking for. So she can call it education all she wants, but we all know it's about evading law enforcement. These people have been ordered removed. The people we're looking for right now have final orders. They're criminals. They're in the country illegally. A judge has ordered them removed. They become a fugitive. And these are the folks she's helping? So I've asked the Department of Justice to look at this. Where is the line on impediment? Where does that fine line so we can instruct ICE officers what they can do when people don't open the doors or try to evade their arrest? So I simply asked DOJ, give me a legal opinion, because every Department of Justice will interpret things differently. What is the legal opinion on impediment? And we'll see what happens.
Illegal border crossings are down 90% right now from what they were during the Biden administration, which makes it clear that during Biden's administration, they were literally just letting people in. And in fact, they were incentivizing it. All of that has ended. And now the criminals are being rounded up and brought back to their location of origin. And we are seeing the numbers drop dramatically. But then we have these sort of rats and people who are really anti-American in AOC. I really believe that Tom Homan is the wrong guy to mess around with this, because I do not think he will take that lightly. And I do not think that he will back down on that. I believe he will pursue that. As I've said, that in the next 4 years, we will see individuals with cuffs on their hands, political individuals who are actually committing crimes, not the nonsense that has been filed against Trump for the last 8 years. All of the different ridiculous made-up claims against him from these liberal lefties, but actual real felony activity that is going on. These individuals do need to be behind bars. Tom Homan's doing a great job. The Trump administration is doing amazing right now on border security and getting things in order. Some of this stuff hurts. It does hurt. But sometimes when you get things back in order, it's good. It takes that. It takes an individual to do things sometimes that are difficult to do but are right to do, and they are doing that right now. What are your thoughts on it? Leave your comments below. I'll catch you guys in the next one.